Okay guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today guys, I had a call, so I had to come here, and this is what we have. An essentials 2-plate stove. So what is happening here, the customer is complaining that this stove is just working only the oven. So right here is the information for the for the stove right there. Okay, so guys, as you can see, when you're working with electricity, what we have to do is to unplug the electricity. As you can see that the stove is not unplugged. So what do you think is the problem right here? As I said, only the oven is working, and the 2 plates, none of the plates is working. Okay, so just a guess in the comment section, guys. Tell me, what do you think is the problem right now at 8 minutes? So what do you suspect? So this video is for those who are learning to repair appliances, particularly stoves. So guys, let me just plug it and see what is happening. I haven't plugged it. Alright, so I have plugged it like this. So right here, you can see that this one is for the left plate. The light is on, the pilot light on, off. Then same with that one, the pilot light is working fine. So that shows us that our switch is good. So now what is the problem right there? Okay, let's just keep them on. What is happening here? It's hot. This one is hot. This one, it also feels a little bit warm. So now I don't know what is happening. But they told me that the oven is not working. So the oven is working and the plates are not working. So now I am confused. But right here, the switch for the oven is the one that is not working, because the pilot lies there, but none is showing that it's on or off. So maybe I did not hear them nicely. I heard as if they said this one is warm. Both they are warm nicely. So now I had to call them and confirm. Sorry for that, guys. But okay, while it's to wait for them, if the switch the ballot was not showing, we know that at least the switch is bad. But now, as you can see, suppose the plates were not warming, we would know that no, it's just the plate or the wires or the part of the switch. So let me just pause the video and confirm everything, then I'll catch you in a minute. Okay guys, so we could not reach our client to confirm, but as we can see, that the stove, they are working perfectly well. So let's just see for ourselves why the oven is not warming. And I've also realized that this stove is choking. If we had earth leakage on the main switch, this was going to trip the main switch, the earth leakage particular. So guys, what we're going to do is to remove all the screws, and after removing the screws, then we can access and see what is going on within the stove. Alright guys, so right now I've managed to open the stove. So this is how the stove looks inside. You can see that this stove have been repaired some time ago. You can see right here that we don't have, there was supposed to be push-on lugs, but the guy just put direct wires right there. So this one should be the neutral, since you can see that it is joined to the other plate. Okay, so it shows that it is still good. So we have to take care of this and put it nicely right there. So what else, guys? You can see that the wires were joined right there. Yes, and also if you look here, alright, if you look right there, you can see that this one is the brown wire, which is our live wire, which is going here. This one, if you can trace it, you can see that it's coming here. It is connected to the first switch of the left plate, and also you can see it from here going up there, connected to the right plate. Then here connected to the switch of the oven, and from the switch of the oven then it comes here to select either grill, bake, or both. Then from there it now goes to the upper plate, to the upper element of the oven, which is this one, and this one now goes to the lower part, which is bake of the element. Alright guys, so right now what we have to do first is to disconnect, is to take our multimeter. This is our multimeter right here. This is the multimeter that we have. Alright, so we have to put our multimeter in diode mode here. Yeah, you can see that right now we don't have any connection or anything connected. So if you want to test if an element is working or not, you have to remove one of the lugs, or to just remove one wire. Wow, these wires, they were tightly screwed right there. So let me get pliers. Okay, so I've managed to get the pliers. Yes. Yeah. So right now you can see, so if you are testing it like this, it simply means that you are testing this one in isolation. It is not connected to anything. So you know that our results that we're going to get are going to be accurate. So you can see it's still in dead mode. Then you put it like across the terminals like this. You can see the resistance is around 76, which is acceptable. Then, wow, what is that? Yes, now it's tight enough. So now we have to test if elements are grounded or not. We don't want anything that is grounded, so you test one element to the board. Okay, let me just try to find a perfect spot. Okay, like this. So I'm putting, okay, the black. All right, like this, and to one terminal, then to the other terminal. So you can see there's no connection. So it simply means this element is all right, it's not grounded. So okay, so we can put it right there, just like that. Then we also have to test this one. So what we need to do is to remove it just the same way we did the other one. Wow, which one? You just have to remove any of the two. Okay, like this. So as I've said before guys, that this stove was repaired by someone before me. I just learned it right now when I opened it, because there's no common who can leave a stove like this. They put what we call lugs. So I think what happened is the wires, the original wires deteriorated, so the guy who repaired it before me had to change it. So we just have to test across the terminals and see the resistance. Okay, you can see this one is 78, so it's still in the range. Now we have also to test to see if it's not grounded. So we put one to the body, nothing is happening there, and the other one also to the body. Yes, you can see that is not grounded. And now we have to move on to test the elements of the oven. So what we need to do here is to what we can do right here, we can just remove this lug or to unscrew it. So which one you choose is just works perfectly well. I mean, you can unscrew this screw or just pull out this lug. So let me just pull out the lug since I'm using one hand. like this. Yeah, so it's not connected to anything. Right now I've removed it there, so I have to test this one in isolation to the grill element. You can see the ETA on our multimeter is 68. Yeah, that should be fine. And also yeah, this one I have to put it back so that I will not forget where it was. And I have to test the other one, which is this one. I also have to put it in isolation like this. So we're getting the same reading, so it shows that these elements are fine. Now we have to test to see if it's not grounded. Yes, it's not grounded, this one, and also this side is not grounded. Yes, let's test this one to see if it's grounded. No, you can see how I am testing one to the ground and the other one to the terminal, to the ground, to the terminal, like this. So this one, and check our multimeter right there. Yeah, you can see that it's fine. So guys, what is the problem right here? So now we have to check the switch. All these switches are working well. So if we're checking a switch, this is what we have to do. You put, so these switches, they just have two terminals, in, out, in. We have in and out, load and line, load and line. So this one becomes our line, the one which is coming from the live, and this one is the load which is going to the element. Okay, so what you have to do, now it's in off position. This one is for the oven. So you put line right there and in right there, then turn it. Yeah, you can hear a beep there to show that it's working. So in short guys, let me just remove the lugs here and show you how to test elements, to test the switch, the first one and the second one. Alright, so you can see it now, it should be in off position. So right now I'm putting one terminal there. Sorry guys, I misplaced my alligator clips. I would have just put the alligator clips right there and show you everything. Okay, so if you can see properly, you can see that this one is the terminal and this one is at the terminal right there. Yes, so if I have to turn it on now, it's in off position. Now if I turn it on, I know you can hear this sound here. On now, you hear a deep tone there. It shows that there's continuity there, so it shows this one is perfect. So you just have to do the same through this one. You did this one is working fine for the oven. You did the same to this. You do the same to this, and last one. Yeah, so let me just put back this one. Push in plugs. Alright, so how do we test this one now? If you look nicely, you realize that here it's a double switch. It's single, but they're just connected. So you can see that this one is from the other switch, from the thermostat. Like this one is a thermostat switch. Yeah, when the temperature, the set temperature is reached, then it goes off. So it's coming from here. You can see coming here is supply again, to either select this element, the lower element, or the upper element. The upper element being the grill and the bottom being the back. So we have to test the upper element, the grill, which is the upper element first, this one. So right now it means it's on the grill. So what we have to test now is here, which is this one coming from the switch going down there, which is this one. So we have to test this one against this one, this terminal right here, which is the load connecting this wire here. Alright, so if you hear a deep tone, know that it's working well, since you know that we're in continuity mode here. Alright, so if you hear a deep tone, know that it's working perfectly fine. So we put the first terminal here and the second one here. Yeah, you can hear that it's working well. Okay, let's put it off and see where is off. If we put it off, or let me just put it like that. On, on, off, on, off. You can see that it's working well. Then let's test the lower one, which is this one, and see what's up right there. It is also working well. So what is the problem right here? What is happening? So everything should be working perfectly well. So I think there is just a simple loose wire right here. So right now, guys, I have to attend to these wires and make sure that there is no loose connection right there. I have to replace with lugs and also to make these joints perfectly. So I will show you everything after I'm done. Thank you guys for watching this channel. Thank you guys for subscribing, and guys, you have to share with friends and also motivate others. As for me, I share these kind of videos because this is how I also learned. I learned through YouTube and reading and other stuff from people. So this is how it's just simple, guys. Just use continuity, then everything will be well. That's all you need. And for opening this, I just use these T drivers and a star screwdriver. That's all in the multimeter. That's all I needed. So after everything, guys, I will have to I will show you after I have replaced everything and showed you that everything is fine. Thank you. Okay guys, so this is what I did. So I had to put the lugs right there, and lugs, and here also we have lugs. So this one I just covered it since there's a lot of space exposed like this. And also you can see these joints. I've also put this heat resistant insulator, so everything is better now, guys. So comment and what do you think? How do you rate my way, guys? So right now everything is working well. So what I have to do is just to close it and we're good. Everything is working now. So the issue was just the wires were loose. As you see, there was no lugs there, so at times it tend to be loose and stuff. So right now everything is working well. So guys, if you like this video, subscribe to the channel and also watch out for more. Thanks guys for watching.